Morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is that you watch this. I did finish the underlayment, which is a great wonder because it was overcast and rainy, and that's not my cup of tea. Turns out the hardest part is not getting started. The hardest part is when it turns cold and it's overcast and raining for 3 days. If the sun's not shining and it's cold, my mood is just not very good. The sun just it enlivens me, makes me want to do things. When it's overcast for 3 days, it's movie day. Not always. But that's why I was making these videos. I thought maybe it would keep me honest and keep me on track. So, still putting down this underlayment. Oh shit. I picked the wrong thing up. What happens when you're not thinking? That's what they make that patch-up tape for. Okay, because the next piece that I need to connect, I need a straight edge on this end. I'm going to start a new row and start from that end so that I'll have a straight edge. Will I not? Yes, because I just have to turn it over and it'll be fine. At least it says it will in my mind. Where do I stick this stuff together? This thing. Yes, that means I'll have a straight edge. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. And I still have a jelly cupboard that I'm leaving there, which is why I'm working around all this. Because I'm going to wait until I move the flooring over to this end, and then I'm going to get some coasters to put under the jelly cupboard, and then I'm going to move it up on the finished floor, and then I'll finish this other. It's just too heavy of a piece to move. Be right in the middle of that. Now I have a straight edge for here. Worked out how I wanted it. But something is telling me that This wall is probably so far off square that it's not even funny. I don't think people that built this house knew what a square was or how to square things up. Neither did they know what a stud finder was. Half these nails are just into the sheetrock, going about the business. Caulk it and let it go. Pathetic. About the political rant that I usually have. Still have rants on my mind, but I just haven't done it yet because of doing this, and then because of the overcast. When it's overcast and rainy like that, I can go into another room that's finished and not have to worry about this. And that's usually what I do. I think I've got a seasonal something disorder, something like that. Because the sun, when the sun's out, I feel more inspired to work. Or I've noticed if I'm doing it for somebody else, then I'm more inspired to work and put in the effort. But if it's just for me, and it's rainy and overcast, and there's always tomorrow. But anyway, the one political rant that if I did have to make a short video about, it would be the best thing that I could say that you could do is go online and just start jotting down. You can easily verify this stuff. You can't verify it on Fox News because half their stuff is alternative facts, lies anyway. But you can verify it. I like to look at PBS and other verifiable places on the internet. And even on other channels, you can verify that things are false. From the time that he claimed that Mexico was going to pay for that wall, to the time that he said he wasn't going to destroy the bones of the original White House, and then he tore up the whole East Wing. Lie after lie after lie after lie, including the big lie. He did not win the 2020 election. Fox News had to pay nearly $800 million for pumping up that lie for him. And then he just kept on, because he can't admit he's lies. He's just a liar from one day to the next. I mean, if you actually go back and add them up, just take your time, verify them by verifiable sites, you can see. And another thing that they have done this term, in addition to giving the wealthy tax breaks, getting rid of the IRS agents. I know they warn you that all these IRS agents, they're coming for your money. I worked in accounting. No, the IRS agents aren't coming for your money. The IRS agents are for people like him that are corrupt, that run 3 sets of books, commit fraud with the banks, the taxes. That's what the IRS agents are needed for. So why did they want to get rid of them? They don't want them looking into what the shit they're doing. No, most of the letters that you get from the IRS are just from match-up of documents. They get documents from the employers, they get documents from places you worked as an independent contractor, they get documents from the bank, the IRS gets all these documents. You don't file your taxes based on those documents, you're going to get a letter. It's a matching policy. But they need IRS agents to investigate fraud. So now you see, that's why they want to get rid of the IRS agents. And so I won't rant anymore about that. Oh, there is one more little thing that I will say. And this is about J.D. Vance and him calling, I think it was back in 2016 when he was running against him, when he was calling Trump America's Hitler. One thing for sure, Trump has not changed. If anything, he's gotten worse. The one that has changed is J.D. Vance. So that should tell you everything you need to know about that. So, I guess that's all I'll rant about for now. If I do another little special video, I don't know, if the sun comes out maybe. I hope you all have a great weekend. Thanks. They are stealing the love from this land. They are stealing the love from this land. They are stealing the love from this land. Don't let them steal the love from this land. I urge you to read Project 2025. They're taking the love from this land and putting it into the wealthiest pockets.